Welcome to this documentary of my solo show in AFAS, Amsterdam. First of all, thank you, because it was you guys that made it possible. It was you guys that from all the corners of the world started screaming, "You need to come too!" And then the country you're in, because you wanted to see one of my solo shows. Now, unfortunately, I could never play all those solo shows live, but the idea to record it became very popular, obviously, because the crowdfunding campaign to realize it became a great success. And it became so successful that we could even make this documentary to give you a bit of a deeper insight of how the actual show was, the day was. And it would have been a very special show in March 2020. But the pandemic made the wait very long, and actually the show even more special to come back out on stage, to be able to do a live show again after such a long wait and all the insecurities was extra special. So I'm very, very excited we could record it and also make this documentary where we just want to give you a deeper insight, meet the band, meet some people behind the scenes, meet Hank Poort a little bit better, who's been singing with me throughout my 10 solo shows, and just hopefully give off the vibe that we had during the day, because it was so fantastic to finally make it happen. The show itself was just awesome to do, and I'm sure you're going to see this in the documentary. I just wanted to tell you that this whole solo career has been kicking off really much ever since I started doing these solo shows, and it was heartwarming to see how many people are curious to see me do something besides the bands I've always been doing, of course, and nowadays besides Nightwish. So I have been writing music in that time in between, and so hopefully when there's a new show coming, I can present some of my new songs. But for now, please sit back, enjoy what we've been doing in the last, now 2 years, and enjoy the vibe of AFAS Amsterdam's live show. Enjoy.
Energize me with a simple touch, or with an open heart. Energize me, fire up this flame that's burning between us. It's not a fantasy, another mystery. It's just what I can feel, it's something I can see. It's like a memory, and then a melody. It's just what we all know, and we all hear. I was blind, I was closed down, could not feel or set it free. Energize me with a simple touch, or with an open heart. Energize me.
to do shows like we did with Floor Jansen, like 3 shows in a row, that's like a gift. I was getting goosebumps all over on the first show, and I'm here every night just to enjoy, you know, to see where we worked for like more than 1.5 years, and now it's like, this is why I do this job, you know, to see all these happy people in the venue, see a happy artist on stage, you know, that's my job. I want to please people, I want to make them happy, get them the best night of their life, and then I go happy home myself as well.
First of all, it's wonderful to sing again, to be on stage, and for me it's really an honor to work with Floor. I mean, she's a big star, and you know, I'm just a guy from Holland who can sing. That's it. And I mean, I love my profession, and I like the variety of doing things. And for me, this is one big, how do you say that? A fairy tale, you know. I never thought that I would sing some metal music, you know.
Just playing and being on the road again, because I miss it. I mean, it's in my, it's what that's why I started making music. I want to be out of the house, not in the house, because I like to be in the house, but not for 1.5 years. The walls are getting in my face.
The fans of Floor are so nice and lovely, and they look to her, so, oh man, it's Floor, and she's in Holland, and yeah, I didn't know that. It was very nice to experience that. The biggest challenge for us to make the Floor's music is the metal sound and the harmonies of the metal. We are pop musicians, and that's 1, 3, 5 chords, and now all the licks are different, and the tuning of the guitar is different, very low. Yeah, we had to study that.
Well, strangely enough, I was asked to collaborate with the beste singers here in Holland, and I never heard of Floor. Sorry, guys, but I've heard that Floor wanted to sing with me a duet of Phantom of the Opera. I said, well, nice, and because people told me about Floor, I was, of course, on the internet, on YouTube, and there I saw her singing Phantom of the Opera and other things with Nightwish. And so I said to you, well, I want to sing Phantom of the Opera with you on the one condition, and that's if I can sing with you, if you come with Nightwish to Amsterdam, I want to sing the duet with you on stage. I said, well, sure, no problem. So we'll see, you know. I think the whole concert is cancelled for the 3rd or 4th times. But you never know, you never know. If it's possible, and not, no problem. We sing it now, and that's a great privilege.
Floor is very down to earth, that's one. She is very sweet and like this family kind of vibe, so it really feels like this is one big family and she's part of the family. And another thing that I really admire is she's very professional. So she's very serious about what she's doing, she knows very well what she wants to hear, the way she communicates with us, but also with the people from the sound and everything. And you can also see that in the show, like she really knows what she wants to give to the audience, and so very professional, I think.
Probably need a book to describe her, but yeah, we go way back. But I would say lovely, professional, and funny.
I think it's a mix of the Dutch audience that know Floor from the beste zangers. And you can really see a difference. Like you can tell the fans that are coming from all over the world to see her, the die-hard fans, and they are really enjoying everything she does. And when she said like, "It's time to face your," and people are like, "Demons!" They're screaming like little kids. It's very cute, actually.
Floor in 3 words: professional, fantastic colleague, and one of the best voices I have heard in years, really. But What she can do with her voice is unbelievable, unbelievable.
It's very challenging, yeah, the different kind of music, because every song asks for a different part of your voice, the way of using your voice. So, for example, there are some songs that we have to sing really light, and there's one slow song, slow love. I sing almost below sea level. It's very low and light and bright. But then another song, I'm really like screaming my lungs out till like blood is on the walls. So yeah, you have to be very specific in how to use your voice, because some songs are pretty hard to do actually, very challenging. Yeah, but it's really different how to use your voice. Sometimes I have to sing really high and hard and loud, and sometimes it's long straight notes with some air, and yeah, so it's very challenging.
Then she came on TV with this TV show, The Best Singers, translated in English, and she was doing an amazing job, and I was watching it every week, and I sent her an email like, you should try to do this solo, you know, do this, what you do now, do it solo. She called me up the next day like, are you serious? And I said, yeah. And if you ask the guys that are in the band now, you put in your songs from your whole catalog, from Revamp, from After Forever, from Nightwish, you have a great show. Everybody wants to see that in Holland. So she laughed and she gave it another thought, and the next day she said like, when can you book the tour? And that's how it all started. We did 9 shows in a row, they were all sold out. And finally we added an AFAS live show, which is 6,000 people. And that was sold out in 4 days, I believe. And then we had to move it and move it and move it. I like to move it. And now we are here, September 21. So 1.5 years later than the original date. And finally we did all these shows.
It's great to be on stage, have the audience and play for people again.
Be open to see all kinds of different styles of music. That's important, you know. Good music is good music.
This whole project, the filming of this show, this documentary, is only here because you guys wanted this to happen. You wanted to see our live show, the thing that we built here in the Netherlands, in the rest of the world, which, well, was not possible at the time. It's still not really possible. So the best way to show what we're doing here is through this material, through this video, through the live registration. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity that you guys provided me to make this. And I know you had to wait quite a while for it, so I hope you enjoy what you're watching. Thank you for your limitless support, always, in good times and in bad times. And I hope you will enjoy this video and the live registration. And of course, I hope to see you live in your country very, very soon again.